Oh, ouch, damn, wow. Okay, well, I was gonna start the episode up there, but I guess this is the perfect place to start the episode. I was just interrupted by Norton. How rude. But I guess this is the best place to start the episode. A little bit has changed since the last episode, so I think I should give you guys a rundown of the changes that I've made to Riverend, and then we'll go over what I'm doing for the project today. But as you can see, we've done a little bit of detailing and put in this wall over here, so it looks fancy now. I can start taking all this stuff out now, so I'm gonna do that off camera. But yeah, so pretty much what we've done is add in a whole bunch of leaves for detail. So if we take a step back here, I can show you what's good. So I think it looks a lot better now that all the leaves are in here. We've actually added some more houses in down that way. And yeah, so let's do a little bit of a walk through here. We've obviously added leaves all the way down, and I think this is really cool here, this cave. And the tree actually, ooh, I made a tree. Let me show you that, if I could jump over somewhere. So yeah, that tree actually bleeds into that cave, and you can see that it sits right up here. And I think I acquired the shape that I wanted for it, so I think we're doing all right for ourselves over here. And that is not the way to get back in. We can jump over right here. And yeah, let's continue on with our walk through Riverend. So we've continued the shrubbery all the way through. We have this nice little opening right here with the waterfall thingy, and more houses over here. These are obviously incomplete. We still got to do interiors, but that's gonna be for an off-camera thingy episode. Obviously not an episode if it's off-camera, but we've pretty much made our way entirely down. And yeah, that brings me over to here, which is where our project is gonna be. And we are going to be doing a bridge today. We are going to be making a bridge that links us back to the main part of the world, and then eventually we can start building over in this area. But another cool thing is this right here, this opening. I don't think it's complete yet. Could still use some touching up and some detail because it looks a bit out of place where it is right now. But it definitely looks really cool with the way it makes the waterfall part over it. And nope, I don't have any ender pearls. So let's go up here and I'll discuss another little part of the project we're going to do today. So as you can see, this waterfall actually comes from nowhere. And my inventory is full of cobblestone from clearing out those houses. But as I was saying, this waterfall kind of pops out of nowhere. It's just from a hole in the world, in the mountains. So we're going to have to do something about that. And as you can see, I've been testing up here. There's water holes, and I was trying to see where the ice would melt over, but I think all of this area here leaves it so no ice is going to form in those pockets. So I think we're all right for that. So we can build a little lake up top, and that's going to be one of the projects we're working on today. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a run through of what we're doing. So I think right now we're going to go into the time lapse. So let's get that started. We're going to build this bridge, and I will catch up with you guys when that's complete. Okay, so we got that time lapse down. It wasn't the type of time lapse I was expecting to be doing. I came into some troubles trying to record that, but I think it's okay. So we gotta put some finishing touches on this bridge because it is looking a little bit bare, and I also changed the sides up a little bit. So pretty much what we're gonna be doing is adding some detail, as I've done here and here, just to kind of like show you guys what's going on. So the next step is to build some posts up on the sides of the logs, and then we just gotta finish putting in these walls right there. And then we're gonna jump into the water, go splash, and just kind of finish up this right here. We're gonna do the same thing with the walls on this side, so we gotta throw some under here. And I already got one under there apparently. I kind of forgot that I put that, and there we go. Next we have to do that, and there we go. So those are the touches that I wanted to add. We have another thing to do, so I got some trapdoors made up, and we're just going to throw a bunch of trapdoors up on the bridge as well, and gotta break that one. And over here are the last two spots for those, and we should be good. So we got to add some lighting, so pretty much we have to, oh wait, oh I thought it was raining for a second. I haven't seen it rain on this world in a long time, but we got to place a fence post here and here as well, because we are going to be placing torches on these, and I'm actually one torch short. How freaking, that always happens on this world. I'm literally one short for everything, so we're gonna have to place a torch here and do the path as well, but we are going to save those. So the next part is to build the lake up at the top. So I'm going to go ahead and swim up there, and I'm going to start a little bit of work, and I will see you guys in just a moment. Alright, so a couple real life days have passed, and we have made our way up to the top of the mountain to start the next project for the episode. And I actually just had a scare. I loaded up this world into 1.8, but luckily when you do that, I've done it a couple times before, if you load back the world into 1.9, it'll actually replace everything that was deleted. So I'm all good there, and I've actually had problems before where chunk errors have happened, and I've had to fix these huge land masses that just pop out of nowhere, and they suck. But we are going to start the project today. We are going to be building a lake for this waterfall to flow out of, so it looks a little bit better when you're up here, because there's going to be like a path to walk on. So yeah, I just want to get started with that. So pretty much what we have to do to start is break away a lot of this stone, and we have to make a spot for the water. So it's going to be like a cascading pond pretty much. So there's going to be a whole bunch of layers of water that cascade down, 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 and eventually lead out into this waterfall. And we definitely have to make this a bit wider, but I think most of that is going to be off-camera busy work. So I think we just should do this. We should clear out the area and then meet back here, and I should have a little bit of progress and other pools right here with some water. So I've also added detail and stuff like this up here with some spires and such, just to give it a little bit of a nice feel. So that was a bad idea. Let's go ahead and place that back, and I believe if we take from here, yeah, there we go, that's our infinite source. So let's get a couple more buckets, and yeah, then we can start filling in this water up here. So this is going to take quite a while actually, so let's go ahead and get all these buckets laid out here, and we can just start filling in this area. So then we can start taking from here, and it should look pretty damn cool. So the more we go, the more water we fill, the better it will look, and we can get rid of the torch and just continue placing water. So I think that should be okay. Can I place a source here? Can I place a source here? I guess that doesn't work like that. Okay, well, let's fill up the buckets once again, and then we can start filling in this layer down here. We gotta get it all the way over, and yeah, then we can start taking from these sources. So I don't think there are really any sources we can take from. So we can take from right here. That is perfect, perfect, perfect. So fill in this water over here, and then a lot more of it should turn into source blocks, and we can take. So filling all of this stuff in right here, and that's actually going to flow over. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. Oh, I just came up with a cool idea. What if we do this? Let's break this right. Wait, we got to get some stone out. And what if we do this? So let's build this up around like that, and then maybe if we break this and that, and then this and that, and then it should flow. So there we go. And then it should flow down. We can get a piece of water going like that, and we should be alright. And actually, what if I do this? What if I do that? And there we go. That actually looks really cool. So now we have two ways that the water kind of goes down. We can get another piece like that, and the water should go over it. And we are looking pretty fancy. So let's take, ooh, what is that? That looks really weird. Can I take that? No? I can take a block under it. There we go. I guess that works. Okay, so let's go up here and see if we need to fill up any more. So we can actually fill up that over there, and then that works out pretty well. So we can make this look a little bit better than it does, and yeah, there we go. So let's take a step back. We're gonna have to build up a pillar, so let's get our cobblestone. Actually, in this chest over here, do I have some dirt? I believe I emptied my inventory into it. Ah, dang it. I have nothing I can break very easily. So let's go over to here and we can start. Whoa, I just almost jumped the hell off the mountain. So let's pillar up from right here and we can check out how this is looking. So it should look okay. I shouldn't look too bad. There could be some more details and stuff going around it, but I think for now what we've got going is okay. So definitely have to sprinkle in some more details, like leaves and cobblestone, just, you know, some outlying blocks laying around the area. So let's fill this in right here, and there we go. Hello, baby zombie. Let's kill this guy, and then I'm gonna add some details, and we can meet back here once again, and I'll show you some progress. All right, so I have run into a bit of a problem. If we step up here, you will see that some ice is starting to form, and this is not good. This is not good at all. So we're gonna have to do something. Oh no! Fuck! And with that little interruption, we can continue our work again, like Jesus Christ. Okay, so, as I said, we were running into some problems with the ice, so I've had to place some extra torches around, and I think we need to deal with that in a better manner. So, killing these mobs over here, let's just get these out of here. These baddies just want to wreck me. So pretty much what we have to do is throw some jack-o'-lanterns around the place. So I'm thinking we can throw them in, like, kind of around where the torches were, and then that should suffice for what we need. So if we go ahead and place one here, I think we can do that. Yeah, let's do that, and then we can just throw a leaf block there, and then we can get rid of this torch, and that should work. So if we just go ahead and place some jack-o'-lanterns around, we should be quite alright to get what we want going. So where am I going to place this? We're going to place that there, and then we can just place a leaf block on top of that, and yeah, then we should be alright. And there we go, there we go, there we go. So we're looking spiffy right there, and yeah, we just need to continue doing this around the place. So I want to talk to you guys about something that I saw on YouTube just now while I do this. So I just saw something fairly messed up. I don't know if you guys know the show Dateline NBC. It's kind of like a child predator show, where they pose as like underage girls, and they pretend to be, you know, underage, and they catch predators pretty much. So there's this guy on YouTube who does a very similar thing. And this guy, one of the men he found who wanted to get together, let's say, with an underage girl, is actually suing him, like literally suing him for defamation of character. And it's like, you can't really defame your character any more than you've already done so yourself, because you've kind of just like incriminated. You literally just incriminated yourself. And I don't know what he's trying to get out of it. He's suing him, and I just think it's a little messed up that he is the one suing him, even though he was arrested for, I forget the word, it was like a collimation, like trying to get a girl to do like sexual activities and stuff, which is very, very much illegal, and I just think it's a little bit messed up that he's even going after this kid, literally a kid who's probably in his 20s that does this. And I just think it's like beyond messed up that something like that is happening. And so yeah, I guess enough about that. We can go back to Minecraft. I think we've gotten all the places around the water with jack-o'-lanterns, so no ice should spawn. But we do want to place that there just so it covers up the jack-o'-lantern a little bit. And yeah, now we can start some other stuff. So as you can see, I've actually laid out some cobblestone in here. And the next thing to do is get all of these materials out, and we want to start kind of like decorating the water up a bit. And I know that the water is supposed to be flowing, so lily pads don't really make too much sense, but I guess since it's Minecraft, we can do that. So we're just going to place a whole bunch of lily pads and reeds around, so we can do that there, and there, and there, and I think that should be good for up here. Let's actually move this over one. And yeah, I think we should be good right there, and then we can go down one more and start placing some more lily pads. And there we go. That should be enough for this one as well, and we are good to go. So this place is looking pretty cool. I'm definitely happy with the way it's going, and yeah, there we go, there we go. That's looking pretty good. So the next thing we have to do is place some reeds around. So I guess we can place them in places like this, and we can get some. And do I have any string? That is a good question. Do I have any string laying around here? No, I don't. So we're going to have to get some string later on. But I think for now we should be good just kind of like placing it in around here like so. And we can get this one 3 tall. And then we can place one down here, right here. We can take out this cobblestone, get another one in that's too high. And that means we have enough for one more. So let's go down on the last layer here. and throw one in right here, because this is a good spot to do that, and there we go. So this place is looking pretty good again, so let's go ahead and get out some junk block, and we can pillar up once more and check this place out. I think this is going to be our final glimpse of the area. So wow, this is actually looking really, really good. So let's go out a little bit, and maybe we can break down this pillar just a tad bit so we have a better view. And there we go. Let's get these blocks all out of here, and there we go. So wow, this is looking good. This is looking really good. I am very happy with the way this turned out. So we're going to have a path that comes from the castle all the way over to here, because there's going to be a big door somewhere over there that leads into the inside of that castle, which is very incomplete indeed. But I think this is going pretty damn well. So let's go ahead and jump over to here, break this block, and get down. And then we can take a look from below. It's not very spectacular from below at all. So let's get up here, and you can see that this thing is really not that good from behind either, but I think it looks better from the front. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. We definitely have to do some more terraforming over there, like link those up. Even though you'll never see it, it'll be nice to know it's there. So yeah, I think that's gonna end it off for the episode. We've done quite a bit today, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will definitely be catching you in the next episode of QVMC. I hope you'll stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Take care, and bye-bye.